Rabbi Harry Rosenberg, can you tell us about the land that's to the right of us?
Sure. We're right now in the Jordan Valley, heading north, and we're about to enter the Valley of Springs, otherwise known as the Beit Shan Valley. Now, historically in the Talmud, there's an opinion that if the Garden of Eden was located in Israel, its location would be in the Beit Shan Valley, where today you have the Valley of Springs, thousands of natural pools and crystal clear water. As you see to the right of us, there's Jordan, and to the left of us will be the Gilboa Mountains, and we'll be tucked in a little valley over here. Now, interesting enough, when King Saul fell on his sword on the Gilboa Mountain, King David was very distraught. He was heartbroken. Even though King Saul was chasing after King David and trying to kill him, King David was still so heartbroken that the king of Israel had passed away. And King David stood on the Gilboa Mountains and cursed the valley.
Wow.
Yes, and he said the valley is going to withhold its blessings. And in the verse he used the word Sdei Trumot, fields of bounty.
Oh.
Right now we're heading to the foothill of the Gilboa Mountain, to Moshav Sdei Trumot, where we actually have land, and we have actively been trying to lift the curse of King David through ancient holy rectifications of Jews getting together for holiness and doing good things. So our intentions are pure, and we're heading to the land right now to see if we could be the ones to lift this curse. And, you know, it's like you have movies like Harry Potter and King Arthur and the Sword and the Stone, where they're trying to pull out a sword, or all these ancient missions, but this is real life. This is really happening. We're really getting involved, and one day they'll hopefully make a movie about this and add it to the scriptures.
Amen. Wow. Now, Rabbi Harry, the chassan at the wedding that you hope to be hosting right after Shevous, do you know his name or anything about him? And you've not met him, right? So what have you heard?
I don't know too much about him, but I've done a little investigating, and it turns out that he is known to be a very happy guy who makes high-quality food. And I just learned a piece in Rabbi Nachman this Shabbos that says...
Wait, by the way, what's his name? David.
Yeah, David, something with a V, his last name?
David Trachtman.
Okay, all right.
But David, when you talk about lifting up King David's curse, it's
Sure.
only funny.
Okay, you got a David in the system over here.
Yes.
That's great. So just to finish off, Rabbi Nachman was saying that one of the main reasons people lack parnasa or struggle in this world, all the suffering, can come from an unfitting shochet, someone who prepares the food improperly without pure intentions. That actually affects the eaters, and that's why they call the knife that the shochet uses, I think it's called the ma'achelet, which means to prepare for food, like for food. And so what it means is the shochet actually can bring bounty into our lives. So if you're marrying someone, your future husband, a holy guy, is involved in preparing food for the people of Israel, he should know that his intentions will affect everyone. So now that I know he's a great guy, it means everyone who's eating his food will be holy and have a good life with blessings and bounty. So thanks to him for strengthening our nation.
Amen.